projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bag. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game has arrived, bringing the game to satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovate in the chain. Letting the community know is the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are flat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are flat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. Keeps flowing, and Hunters tools they be showing. The AI guild keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news. Ethereum, Solana, and Stacks, another L2. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bag. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game has arrived, bringing the game to satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovate in the chain. Letting the community know is the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are flat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are flat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. And Hunters tools they be showing. The AI guild keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news. Ethereum, Solana, and Stacks, another L2. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bag. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game has arrived, bringing the game to satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovate in the chain. Letting the community know pumping the name. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are fat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. Stacks is where it's at. Fast transactions are fat. The leading L2 is making maxis look bad. Keeps flowing and hunters tools they be showing. The AI guild keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily they bring Bitcoin news. Ethereum, Solana and stacks another L2. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bag. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld the game has arrived, bringing the game to satisfy the hype. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovate in the chain. Letting the community know is the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name.
Every post is a signal. Give it fuel. BoostEggs, the social value layer.
DeOrganized media keeps the mind share growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing. The hunters tools they be showing. The AI guild keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily they bring Bitcoin news. Ethereum, Solana and stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bags. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game master arrives, bringing the games that satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovating the chain. Letting the community know is the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks, where it's at. Fast transactions are fat. Where it's at. The leading L2 is making maxes look back. DeOrganized media keeps the mind share growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing. The hunters tools they be showing. The AI gale keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news, Ethereum, Solana, and stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bags. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game master arrives, bringing the games that satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovating the chain. Letting the community know it's the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks, where it's at. Fast transactions are fat. Where it's at. The leading L2 is making maxes look back. DeOrganized media keeps the mind share growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing. The hunters tools they be showing. The AI gale keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news, Ethereum, Solana, and stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat. Spotlighting guests and filling up your bags. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stack. From the underworld, the game master arrives, bringing the games that satisfy the hive. Hunters come running, it keeps them alive. Scouring the planet for the treasures inside. Stacks improvement takes a sip, innovating the chain. Letting the community know it's the name of the game. Spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Stacks, where it's at. Fast transactions are fat.
Just realized, I just realized I just talked for like 5 minutes and I had no audio. Well, I've done it before, but at least I realized this time. Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal, Peace, Love, Music. Don't be down about the price action. Things are looking up. Things will be okay. Friendly reminder, this is a news show providing news and information, some education, some entertainment, but never financial advice. Always do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose, because people lose money when they invest. That is sometimes how it goes. And there's the correction. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here. Bitcoin is coming in at, I'm not sure. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I can be up here this time. We'll see how that goes. Bitcoin coming in at 82,740. That's a 6% correction, 7.3% down on the week. Big correction yesterday after a number of things going on. I think part of this is because the government's looking like it might shut down again. So this is kind of like ahead of the news for that. We knew that the Fed wasn't going to cut rates. They're going to hold rates. It wasn't super hawkish in my opinion, so that wasn't the catalyst. Ethereum down 6.84%, which is exactly what is down for the last seven days. This is the last day, so Ethereum has been holding on until today. Stacks at, I think it's at 28 cents. 28.23, so it's a little down from where we were hoping it to be. Down 4% over the last 24 hours, 10% over the last week. I do think there's got to be upside on that, unless the ecosystem completely collapses, which I have no reason to expect it will. That should tick up with all the innovation and building going on Stacks. It's only a matter of time. Top 3 gainers. Do we have them? Pi token. I remember that gimmick. Canton CC up 2.5%, up 16%. That's actually strange that you have a project having a 20% upside on a week where everything else is red. So I'd be leery as to what's propping that up and how sustainable it is, but could be short term worth a look when it does something like that. Nothing really else up. 00 up 1%, 0.2, 0.7. Most everything else is red. Actually, I guess maybe it even makes sense to look at the worst. The worst gainers. River Lit Hype. Hype's down big, although it's still up 40% almost. Dash. Pancake. Monero. Big correction. Zcash. Man, market is rough. I'm still going to look at Tenero because I'm curious as to how the Stacks ecosystem looks. Actually, I'm also wondering, Citria just launched, so they got not a whole lot of tokens, and most of their stuff's down because it's just BTC. It looks like a couple of different types of BTC on Citria. Take a look at Spark. Spark's got some up. So there are some tokens on Spark. But I've never looked at these. Biddy, UTXO. I wonder if these are worth looking at over on Spark. What's going on Stacks? Stacks is having a rough day. B Pepe rising amongst a very bloody day. Good job. The only Pepe coin you need to know about, Bitcoin Pepe. Let's take a look at the news. President Donald Trump nominates Kevin Warsh as Fed chair. Warsh. It's hard to say with a Rhode Island accent where we just drop our R's no matter what. President Donald Trump has named Kevin Warsh to lead the Federal Reserve, immediately injecting volatility into global markets. Warsh is widely viewed as more skeptical of aggressive monetary easing and more tolerant of tighter financial conditions than recent Fed leadership. Markets reacted swiftly, with equities wobbling on, and crypto seeing accelerated liquidations as traders priced in a potentially more hawkish long-term policy stance. The nomination matters less for immediate rate decisions and more for expectations, specifically whether liquidity conditions tighten structurally over the next cycle. For crypto, this reinforces a short-term headwind narrative: fewer liquidity tailwinds, higher real rates, and lower risk appetites. We'll see. I think he's going to cut rates, to be honest, heavily. And I think that'll catalyze a lot. What will we get? Where will we be when we get there is the question. Trump says shutdown deal is near, but markets remain on edge. Adding to the macro uncertainty, Trump stated that a deal to avert a U.S. government shutdown is close, but markets remain unconvinced. Apparently, historically, shutdown threats increase volatility even when resolutions arrive late. Risk assets, crypto included, tend to sell first and ask questions later. The timing compounds unease already driven by Fed leadership uncertainty, contributing to a broader wait-and-see posture across capital markets. For traders, this keeps near-term price action headline sensitive and reactive rather than trend-driven. Here's another one. Bitcoin's miner excess could push BTC price below 60K. This is not what you want to hear today, guys, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but according to Cointelegraph, ongoing pressure on Bitcoin miners driven by high energy cost, compressed margins, and post-halving realities is increasing the risk of forced selling. If inefficient miners continue to exit, BTC supply hitting the market could accelerate during already weak sentiment conditions. Analysts warn that if support zones fail, downside targets could extend toward the high 50K range. Importantly, this isn't a demand collapse story. It's a supply side stress event, which historically creates sharp but finite drawdowns. Could get uglier. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin withdraws $17 million in ETH as Ethereum Foundation tightens belt. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin withdrew roughly $17 million worth of Ethereum as the Ethereum Foundation enters what is described as a period of mild austerity. While not framed as bearish, the optics matter. Markets are hypersensitive right now, and large ETH movements, especially tied to insiders, are being interpreted cautiously. The foundation has emphasized sustainability and long-term runway, but in a risk-off environment, even neutral treasury actions can add to downside pressure. Well, that's not what this story is really about. So what did you do to me here? $43 million withdrawal. So was it personal? I'm not sure where we came up with 17 million. Maybe it was 17,000 E. And that's what the AI got this wrong on me. I knew it was 34. I think it was $34 million worth of ETH. But it was withdrawn. Apparently, according to this article, it was withdrawn to fund support a full stack openness and verifiability vision. We'll see. Former Google engineer convicted of stealing AI secrets for China. Let's see. A former Google engineer was convicted of stealing AI-related trade secrets on behalf of China, reinforcing the intensifying tech Cold War between the U.S. and China. While not crypto-specific, this story feeds directly into geopolitical risk premiums, particularly around AI, semiconductors, and advanced computing. Markets increasingly price these tensions as structural, not episodic, adding friction to global expectations and risk capital deployment. I'm not sure. There's a lot of international espionage regarding technology, and it's been going on for a long time. I do think this is actually crypto related, though. Technically, it's not non-crypto related from my perspective at all. So, yeah, interesting news. I wonder how much China got out of that they didn't already have. I'm constantly hearing that they're far ahead of us in the AI race. So maybe that's not really an accurate presentation. Who knows? So that is the news for the day. Not sure if GP is available. So let me actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm actually going to take a look at the Stacks X account. See what they have recently. Oh, we have this post by Gnome that I actually can cover right now. Let me share that. And there. The foundation is set. The upgrades begin. So for Stacks, the last 2 years were about the setting the foundation. The DeFi pillars are live. Liquidity has been bootstrapped. Nakamoto and SBTC upgrades went live, and Tiered 1 integrations have been delivered. Now all the pieces are falling into place together for the next stage. Massive upgrades for Stacks DeFi protocols, self-custodial BTC staking, and institutional tooling partners like USDCX. Here's how Stacks is about to take another leg up in real Bitcoin adoption. We have Zest V2. We have Hermetic as HBTC. We have Bitflow's HODLMM. Alex DAMM. I didn't know that Alex was building a concentrated liquidity DEX. Actually, that's new information to me. Back in April, they were talking about this. Oh, all right. That's interesting. I didn't know. I don't know where they are with that. Stacking DAO and proof of transfer upgrade. That is also, there's a POX upgrade coming. We talk about that a lot. And then self-custodial Bitcoin staking. Self-custodial Bitcoin staking, where you can earn sustainable Bitcoin yield with no bridging, and your Bitcoin stays on the mainnet. That's what they're working on now. Oh, and Pillar. You can leverage BTC exposure with a really, really easy onboard UX. It's great for non-Stacks natives to easy entry into earning yield on your Bitcoin on Stacks. Super easy through Pillar. And Leo, Satoshi AI, and much more. Lots going on. Oh, look at us here. Really great. Here we are. Covering this all the time. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Love it. Love it. You guys should definitely be following the advisor. He is definitely tapped into what's going on in the Stacks ecosystem. Give it a love and a share. Great stuff from Gnome there. See if my guys are available. Iomidi. Let's go. Imid. Looks like GP's not on yet. Who's here with us? What? Why is everyone popping up?
What is
No.
this? Good morning.
That's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I means with us or not. I see Hana's here, but I don't see him up on here. But maybe he's having trouble.
Good
Oh,
morning.
there he is.
Friday.
I'm not having trouble. I think it's the buttons. The buttons that we are clicking.
It could be the button.
GM.
What's up, guys? What's up? How are you guys doing this morning?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
You can see
It
me.
is so frigid outside. It is very frigid today.
It's real cold today here too. Although it was like I don't even know what the temperature is. When I went out this morning with the puppy, man, I came back in and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so cold. I was like, oh man, I should have worn an extra. You know what I didn't do? I didn't wear my X Ink hoodie. It didn't keep me. So silly.
Got to, dude. You got to. Big shout out to Eric from X Inc. And yeah, the hoodie is warm. You're right. Good point. I gotta go find mine.
Yeah,
You can
how
see
you
this.
feeling, GP?
Feeling a little under the weather. Not gonna lie to you. Got a little headache. Feeling a little nasally. That's. Feel like a little.
You gotta
cold
get
is
better,
happening
bro.
right now.
You gotta get better.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's that time of year though. You know, the markets are down,
season.
he's down, everything's down. Everything's down.
Everything is down when GP is down. So GP gotta go up. You gotta go up.
Oh no, I mean I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I've still got the highest frequency vibes imaginable. It's Friday, we're going into the weekend.
Spirit. I didn't mean it that way either, by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
same
we're inches, man. We always
Yeah,
show up. We show up and show out, man.
We're here.
This is the way.
We're doing it. Let me I'm gonna drop Iomidi down. I don't know. Is it Iomidi or Imead?
Good question.
Been seeing
Yo,
him
guys.
around.
You see, I'm smiling from ear to ear because I'm no longer in the mountains. You know what I mean? You can see the background is back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy though.
Let's go.
No more giraffes.
No more giraffes, no more lions, no more hyenas. But yeah, I'm safe.
Good. I'm glad
Nice.
to see that the connectivity is treating you a little bit nicer? You know, what was the what happened? What came from that? Like, how did you figure out that the internet is back in action over there? Is it just like
So yeah, what happens is you get a Starlink app that tells you that the internet is up or down. So the day before yesterday, I was trying to upload in something. So and then I saw an instant cut of the network, and I was like, no, this is unusual. And then I went to the app and I saw that there was a restriction. So for every 60 days, I have to turn it off for 48 hours to trick it that the device is back to its registered location.
Every how many days?
60 days. So because it'll be on roaming.
Okay. So that's an easy trick then. It's a pain in the butt, and you lose your internet for a couple of days, but it's better than the alternatives. It's better. So I just have to sacrifice my Sunday, my Saturday, Sunday, so that I can just reboot it. But after 2 months. So this time I didn't know that the day before yesterday was the 60th day. So now I have to set a calendar so that I won't be disrupted. So now I have the assurance that even if it cuts off, it's going to work. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. Like, it'll still work. It'll just needs a reset. Yep, it needs a reset. So yeah, now since we know the trick, we are back. So I couldn't play Arc Raiders also. And GP, if you don't know, yeah, just a little tip. If you're playing Arc Raiders, if you have updated it, calling us right now, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude. You know, late yesterday I was playing with Cryptiddy and one of his buddies, and the arcs were just going insane, man. I agree. They have buffed the robots again, and the robots are really taking over topside. I see why humanity moved underground to Speranza in Arc Raiders now. It makes sense. It's like, okay, these are the bots that we're up against. This is what Skynet looks like whenever it happens.
Yeah, crazy. So the devs are really cooking. So yeah, what's happening on the Stacks timeline though?
Oh, there's a lot, man. So Gnome actually, you know, the advisor made a really cool post and article about everything that's going on in our ecosystem. I just went through covered that, it. Actually. Yeah, Peace covered it. It was like it whenever you see these articles, it kind of remind you how much building is really taking place on Bitcoin via Stacks right now.
And it didn't even go into the hackathon, and it didn't even go into D grants, and there's so many things that it didn't even cover, and because you can't. By the way, like I'm not criticizing. Because there's a ton of it's already very dense. I got down towards the bottom. I thought I was done, and then there was more.
Dude, it's nonstop, dude. These hackathons. We had 64 teams participate. I think it was something like that. 64 submissions, like in between 50 and 60 submissions for the USDC X Dora Hacks hackathon. And Flow Vault was actually the one that was selected as the winner. So big shout out to the Flow Vault team. That is at Flow Vault. Can't wait to see and talk with their team a little bit. It would be really cool to have them on the show and kind of walk through what they're trying to accomplish. Yeah, and I saw Kenny Rogers kind of. They had a
Eric and Kenny had him on the Stacks Devs account. Had him on. Yesterday, I think it was live. Yesterday, or I think it was yesterday.
I think it was yesterday. Wednesdays and Thursdays run together for me too. Don't worry.
Oh, they all run together for me. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed, if I'm being honest. But
oh yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
64, you're right. 64 total projects submitted, a total of 235 hackers. So that means each project had an average of about 4 participants tied to it. So 3 to 4 per team. And that's a huge turnout for a $3,000 prize pool. That's not a huge prize pool. And as we mentioned yesterday when we were chatting with Blockface about that, was that just yesterday? No, that was the day before Blockface.
Yeah, he popped
it was yesterday morning. It was yesterday morning. So they hadn't made a decision as of yesterday morning, or at least we hadn't heard about it yet.
Yeah,
tons of stuff. Like, there's so many projects in here, though. I guess a lot of these though are like, I guess it was a loose. Like, I thought they were going to be USDCX focused, and they're not necessarily USDCX all USDCX focused. They're just kind
integrated,
of using USDCX in some capacity.
Right, integrated into their assets. So, like, I would imagine, like, if you already have something like an established project and you went about, integrating USDCX, you probably could have.
What did we say? Flow was the winner? Was Flow Vault?
Flow Vault.
So I actually have that.
I'd love to take a look at these entries. Yeah.
Peek of this. Oh, we even got their video here. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Scroll down. So let's read the overview first. Flow Vault is a programmable routing primitive for USDC on X. When stablecoins are bridged from Ethereum to Stacks as USDCX, they typically remain passive assets in a user wallet. Flow Vault transforms those deposits into programmable liquidity events, enabling automated non-custodial asset behavior directly enforced by smart contracts. Rather than building a traditional DeFi app, Flow Vault introduces infrastructure-level logic that other applications can build on, including payroll systems. This is awesome. This is exactly kind of what I was. Mine was just what I had theorized briefly, and then I kind of lost track of it because I don't have time to work on anything new. Actually, is really the problem. But this seems like a great idea. It provides the infrastructure for other apps to build on for integrating USDC into Stacks. Well, that was this maybe has some kind of flow after it's brought in. Is that really the solution? So Flow Vault is a smart contract that allows users to define routing rules for their USDCX deposits. So this is infrastructure for the front end on an app. When they're onboarding somebody, process would be onboard, bridge in USDC, then goes through this Flow Vault that routes that they can then program the rules for what that money does afterwards. So it's really for the app developer, even though it's user defined. It's for the app developer to give the user the defined routing rules to work with their app. Does that make sense? Let me
kinda.
Let me actually.
I gotta look into it a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
I'm gonna play this video.
This is why I like these live conversations with the developers, is because it helps me get a deeper understanding of exactly what they're trying to accomplish, and I love hearing from the devs themselves, hearing the passion.
Onto Stacks as USDCX, they just certain wallets. Flow Vault turns every USDCX deposit into a programmable on-chain action. Flow Vault is a non-custodial smart contract that lets users define routing rules for USDCX, like time locking funds or automatically splitting payments, enforced directly by smart contracts clarity on Stacks. This wallet holds real USDCX on Stacks testnet bridged from Ethereum. Flow Vault works with the actual SIP 010 USDCX token. I'll configure routing rules for my wallet. I'll lock 10 USDCX for about 10 blocks, which will automatically send 5 USDCX to a second wallet. These rules are stored on-chain. Now I'll deposit 40 USDCX into Flow Vault. In a single transaction, the contract executes my rules. 5 USDCX is sent immediately to another wallet, 10 USDCX is logged into a further block, and the remaining 25 USDCX stays in the wallet for available to withdraw. If I try to withdraw the full balance, it fails because 10 USDCX is still logged on chain, but I can withdraw the rest 25 unlocked USDCX immediately. Here, you can see the second wallet has received 5 USDCX instantly. This was enforced by the contract. Flow Vault turns USDCX from a massive bridge asset into programmable liquidity. Developers can build payroll, subscription, DAO treasuries, or escrow systems on the top of this primitive. Flow Vault is infrastructure for USDCX on stacks, not an app, but a building block for the whole ecosystem. Thank you.
It's very interesting. I do think it's almost like a little bit deeper, but it does seem like it's more for app developers, than a UX solution, which is actually good. We need the infrastructure first so that we can then build the apps that create the good user experience for users. So Flow Vault directly supports the goals of the programming USDCX on Stacks Builder Challenge by giving bridged USDCX immediate utility upon arrival, increasing liquidity stickiness within the Stacks ecosystem, providing a reusable primitive for the future of USDCX powered apps, demonstrating deep integration with Stacks smart contract capabilities. Instead of building another end user DeFi app, Flow Vault strengthens the foundation layer of the ecosystem. And so the real world cases are DAO treasury allocations with time locked budgets, recurring payment or payroll splits. That's interesting. Escrow systems with deterministic release conditions. So recurring payments and or payroll splits, you could have an app that provides something. There's a subscription service. They set it up one time. They put their budget in. They're paying as the subscription goes through, and it sets up recurring payments until they cancel. So there would be some kind of like payroll, like the budget would have to be in there, I'd imagine. So maybe there's a long-term hold on it or something. I don't know. Escrow systems with deterministic release conditions. So some kind of an escrow system could be built on that. And again, that's also, this doesn't necessarily have to be with the USDCX then either. These could probably work with any SIP10 token with a little bit of contract adjustment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you wanted to use SDX for this as well, you can integrate, the SIP10 contracts and, whichever one you want, SDX tokens as well. This is really cool. You could, like you said, it is like kind of a building block. It is for others to build on top of, so it's you have a whole that you're getting ready to pay your team, and you can just lock up the funds right there and then automate all of those payments, go out, build an app to do that, so that's cool. I think that we need more of these types of builds, and I feel like we're trending in the right direction. I feel like the developers, they're away at this massive rock, which is unlocking the Bitcoin economy. And part of it is these different protocols and primitives that allow us to use stables, these stables in different ways. So very good for the ecosystem.
Yeah, for sure. This is actually the development that needs to happen. This is a piece that would work along with. So now we have the passkey onboarding that makes it a simple one-click account setup. Then you can absolutely put an on-ramp in front of that fiat on ramp into USDC. Then that USDC bridged into USDCX, and then that goes through the flow vault, through your flow vault that you've set up to route it through on your end, that distributes the funds to whatever mechanism that they're agreeing to do when they sign up.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
you
it could even be like it could be like a one-time sign up fee of $10 to get into, you have a game. Maybe it's a game that they can play unlimited forever for 10 STX or 10 USDC. And they pay the 10 USDC, that gets distributed. X% goes to the creator, the game creator's wallet. Maybe there's a marketer that somebody that's like got an affiliate link, they're getting 10%. Right. Another X% goes to the platform, and then on and on. It can get split up however you want. You could actually create a rule that converts it to SBTC or converts it to STX and then distributes it into a stacks pot.
Yeah. So like this can be built into all of the new applications that we are expecting to come to our ecosystem, right? StacksPot is actually a pretty based concept where people are locking their STX into a pool and then have the chance to win all of the yield from that pool, the different stacks pots put out there. So pretty much making it to where it's like almost like a lottery system for the yield, and I think it's pretty interesting. But yeah, like talking about the subscriptions point, you have games and stuff being developed here right now. Killer Mark was on the Zest Town Hall this week talking a little bit about his game that he's vibe coding, which will be really, really interesting. Got the privilege to see a little bit of what he was working on, and I'm really, really excited for what he's coding up. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We were talking about this week, is we need more apps, we need more fun things for people to do with their STX, and Killer Marcus from the B Pepe crew is creating a game. So I could see, if he were to try to sell this game and you need to play it using Flowvault to pay the subscription, or you could even do gaming rewards, right? You could do gaming rewards with this type of system.
Yes, you could actually. This could actually be the front end piece to. You have a head-to-head game. You each put in 5 STX. There's a 10 STX pot. 2 STX goes to the platform. 8 STX goes to the winner.
Yeah, like this
Something like that.
This is pretty cool. Like, and I imagine our core developers, now that they like Flowvault is on the radar, and this functionality is going to be available, probably thinking of ways to put Flowvault to work. So I'm pondering myself what we can do. Oh, just a quick mention, by the way, big
You went kind of underwater for a second, GP.
Oh. Is this a bit better? I needed to scoot up, probably get closer to the mic. But yeah, big shout out to the Nakamoto One team. My merch is on the way, so.
I keep forgetting about my merch. I gotta get my merch. I gotta go. I haven't even looked at the merch.
Gotta get it.
You guys get merch easily because of the shipping and the handling. That is crazy.
Everyone's like, they're like, GP, we're gonna give you some merch. Peas, we're gonna give you some merch. Hey, 300, what's up? I'd send you.
You get a match. You get a match.
Dude,
I don't got a match.
I'm gonna out $1 million to everybody this morning. Can't get a little merch. Come on.
need to have some type of like.
We
system,
did get you a
centralized system.
Starlink. We did get you a Starlink.
Yeah, that's more important
That's
than
more
than match. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So
So
and
it
also
isn't
I
all
got a
bad.
question.
Yeah, but we need a system that like how do we distribute IRL like RWA stuff in a decentralized manner that is like compliant to the rules and regulations for moving mail across internationally. Like how do you even approach that?
It would have to be a network for it to really be decentralized. It would probably be something like an Uber system, except for owned by the drivers. But then I don't know if you can even do it, to be honest, because you're still going to get bad actors. So how do you protect against people just because one of the reasons why, like, even with like a huge company like UPS or FedEx, international shippers, you still get theft. And you have this massive company that's responsible for making sure that they're not stealing. If it was a decentralized system where it's like nodes kind of thing, and there's nothing that's saying that there has to be proper incentivization for the people that are handling the merchandise to not steal. And I'm not sure how to solve that nut, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe that's something to think about a little bit, because we would really like to be able to send on his merch and then not have these these bad actors get involved and kind of hold it, right?
Can drones be of use for this thing? I think drones will do it if we got those heavy duty drones that handles the shipping from this place to this place. I think it will be much cheaper also.
If you eliminate the human contact, like if you eliminate the capacity for theft, because it's drones, it's robots that are actually doing all the delivering. That is actually probably
but when that thing flies into somebody's airspace, then they could shoot it down.
They'll bring it down. Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe
it's like, oh, there's Sauna's merch.
People just start shooting EMPs at drones.
Don't shoot. You just place a voice recorder in there. Friendly, don't shoot. Air package. But also using drones, I think it will be also a way to encourage malicious activity like narcotics, like the drone, but they are shipping stuff in.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, yeah, I'm less concerned about contraband as I am about a secure network where people can actually send stuff.
Yeah, I think drones will, but some nations, I think they're using that to deliver.
Starts popping them down. He's like, that's my toaster oven now. That's my Amazon delivery.
They're gonna be using as I saw like these big old launchers that they have in like Ukraine that shoot like at these robots, or not these robots, these drones, and capture the drones and pretty much making it to where they're not flying around and doing bullshit. We're gonna see a different type of pirate, and they're gonna be trying to capture these different drones that are bringing merchandise across. It's just, how do you solve this problem? This is just like a This
They'll-
is the we
They'll
need to-
extract the drones when they bring it down.
Yeah, dude, they're hitting the exfil as soon as they get the drone. They're hitting
Extract the
button,
drone.
They're gonna hit the extract.
Press E
They're gonna hit the extract
to extract.
back to Speranza.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. It's almost time for Find to Earn, but give me a minute. I'll be right back. If Zenny comes on,
Awesome.
GP, you know how to do it. I'll be right back though.
Oh yeah, in the business, we're right here.
Handling the business.
Yeah, yesterday, handling the business, go in there and give them the business while handling the business. Yesterday,
Yeah.
while we were playing, Arc Raiders for a little bit, which I did, but man, on Salamantis, it does seem like they buffed those robots, man. And
Ooh.
I feel like I got knocked to shredders. At least 9, whereas the players they were struggling. GP was on fire. And I only played a few rounds, but just having a hard time. I definitely want to start streaming a little bit of Arc Raiders a little bit more off GMFL and what Crypto Dude is building, putting together somewhat of a league for gamers system. I think it's a very interesting concept, being able to create a game and activity, with Cryptonauts, and then onboarding users via playing other
Trailblazer.
big AAA game is really cool. He's building a lot right now. There's a lot of things that he's working on, and I talk to him very, very often. So we'll have to have him on the show again and talk Fel. Right now, the GMFL is meeting up in the Cryptonauts Discord.
The GMFL league is going to be big.
Yeah, I think it's going to be huge. There is just a very, very big, populace of the world that are gamers that play different games and entertainment. You connect that entertainment piece with real ownership of your gaming assets, and you're revolutionizing and innovating.
Oh yeah.
Think about these. Fortnite skins, bro. Like these Fortnite skins, people don't even own those. They don't have real ownership of those, but the market for some of these skins is outrageous. And CS:GO,
what you're saying, it really makes sense that if you buy a skin, it really belongs to you because it's on chain, which is different from Fortnite, Call of Duty, and other all these games, because you buy something but it's not yours. If you delete it, it's not yours. But
they don't want to create a market for their skins, because if you're able to go buy the old skins that are cool and have cred, then you're not actually buying the new skins from them. So they want it. That's why that model is like it is. That's why they're resistant to that. It's not best for the consumer, but it's better for the big game developers, because they make a lot of money selling skins. So they don't want they don't want you to be able to sell the skins that you bought from them, because then that's competition for them to selling other skins to the same.
They can put a royalty on these skins, right? And then collect a little.
You could collect some that way. Still much less than if you control the whole market. Now you can't buy skins. You can't buy skins from each other, so you can transfer skins, right? In some ways.
I'm pretty sure in a few different games you can, or else there wouldn't be like a huge market, I would imagine, unless you're having to spit up a brand new character every single time that you purchase a skin from somebody off the black market.
I think you can give them. And also, I think people have found a way to monetize Arc Raiders. Like, for example, let's say GPSC has got some blueprints that somebody else wants. You can even put a monetary value to it, or you can trade, jump in there, go on a quick extract, give them the blueprint, we send you some PayPal and stuff. I see people do that.
They do. I've seen those services. Like the developers were talking about actually having trading within the game, for these different things, but they just so that people would have to take a little bit of risk, go topside to trade these blueprints, and then have to extract with them. But yeah, like to have like somewhat of a hub that you can walk around and friendly and do trading. It's going to be an activity. You'll be able to trade in game, and you'll be able to verify all of the trades that happen. So I feel like step in the right direction. I've seen people talk a little bit about connecting blockchain technology to gaming and talking kind of negatively about it, but I feel like it's like progression, like that's progressing in the right direction.
Yeah.
Speaking of games, it's time to play Find2Earn rounds. We got the game
Let's
master on his
go.
way up from the underworld right
GG.
now. Stay tuned for a quick word from our amazing sponsor at BitFlow, and we'll be back with Find2Earn rounds momentarily. Stay tuned. It's time to play Find2Earn, where the maps are virtual, but the prizes are real. You're here to play Find2Earn rounds. The game master is here. How are you today, sir?
GM Mortals. I'm fine,
Is
as
anything
eternal
worried?
as ever. Let the hunt begin.
Let's
The
go.
maps is virtual and the prize is real. I like this slogan.
I just made that. I literally came up with that.
Yeah, that's reality. That's very cool. Yeah. Also, we changed our bio. I just write like we are building the game on the top of reality.
Yes,
I think
sir.
it's right. Yeah. And
All,
I just made this boost X logo. Do you like it?
I do like it. I like it a
Yeah, I
lot.
think it's very cool, really. That's AI can make anything like.
It's getting better and better, man. It really is. It's just a matter
Yeah,
of
that's just an AI. That's just an AI, but like you have to bring ideas. You have
that's
to
right.
bring
The
ideas.
AI doesn't do anything if you don't have without us. That's the key.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So these rounds are played on Find2Earn on the Skullcoin Studio page. That's Skullcoin BTC on X. However, you do get an advantage because we give you the first starting round image live only on the live stream. So you guys are looking for these orange Bitcoin trucks. Okay, these are going to be there. You can start looking for them now. You don't have to wait for the game round to launch because you're tuned in. 2 rules for Find2Earn. You must like and share out the live stream. Make sure you're sharing out the live stream, and then you must like and repost the game rounds. If you are the winner for the round and you did not like and repost the game round, the game master will give your prize away today. We're gonna give him the GP because he's not feeling well, and he's a trooper and he turned out anyway. So if you guys mess up, you're gonna be filling GP's bags, but you can avoid that and get the prize yourself by simply sharing out the live stream, liking and reposting the game rounds. This game round is launching in 5. GP, you want to share today?
Yeah, I'll share. I'll jump on there and play.
This game round is launching, and you guys are going to watch the master himself, GP. I think he won the first overall Find2Earn round on Spaces, if I'm not mistaken. Back when
Maybe one day like GP will become game master, new game master. We just need like $1 million budget and we buy GP.
Yeah.
And we'll buy Hana. Just give us like 1 million easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Jimmy.
Andiamo, Hajime. W for Chuck.
Let's go. The game is started. Let the hunt begin. You need to find two orange cars.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So we are on the Skullcoin BTC page. That is at Skullcoin BTC. And we are making sure that we have liked and shared the broadcast here. Make sure that that's the first thing you do. You come over here to the game round, scroll down just a little bit. Here, let me refresh, give Skullcoin BTC a refresh, and the game round will pop up here. Boom. We are looking for this Leo cat on top of these two Bitcoin cars. Make sure that you like and share the game round and click this link. It'll take you directly to the starting location. So let me show you exactly where we're at in the world. And we are looking around in Spain, in Berga, Spain. So you can see here we have a pin. We can click this little yellow guy in the bottom right here to see all of the different locations that we can look for these Leo cats in. And we are going to drag and drop him into the starting location. Take a couple of steps down the road. We are looking for these orange cars. They probably will stand out. I don't see very many Bitcoin cars on the road. So should be a piece of cake. Let's see. The Game Master makes it equally challenging and engaging. So good luck, hunters.
Treasure hunt live. Skull coin flame.
What's down here?
Remember the name.
Let me take
Things
another
will
look
make you
at
go.
the image. It does look like it is in like a side alley of some sort. I feel like it's up here.
DeOrganized. Find2Earn the game.
Okay, seems like we have a winner. It's Wayne Hazel. Congrats.
Hey,
Winnie, let's
Go.
Oh, hey,
Makoro
Hazel.
Koto.
Let's go. Been a while.
I'm flawed.
Nice to see that. She's in the top 5, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a top 3.
Top 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Alright,
to
so go-
update leaderboard. I will update. So our plan. Okay, let me launch the whitelist game. So today will be double whitelist game. Each winner will get 15 stacks. So there will be 2 pictures. It's a double round for new players. We have a new players who want to be in whitelist. So we added the new players. You have to choose go on the left or go to the right. One winner per picture. Get ready. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Andiamo. Andi. Hajime.
Yeah, so the
game-
market is down, but market will bounce, and we are planning to launch like the streams on PanFun in 1 week. And I hope you are my friends. You will help me. Like the first stream, we will join as guests. We'll chill there. So I will create the group maybe in Telegram. I will invite you. We'll discuss. I hope Peace Life Music will be there.
This is when?
We'll announce it in 1 week. I think like in 7 days.
All right, just give me some lead time so I can make sure I
Yeah.
put myself up. These days I don't have, so make sure that I just let me know when. Like,
Yeah,
give me-
we'll plan before. Yeah, obviously we'll plan. We'll take a time and we will schedule like when everyone can be there.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm definitely, of course, we will participate.
Yeah, we just want to make the big event really.
Oh yeah, we'll blast it off the timeline, and the people are going to see it. We are here to help you ship it.
Yeah. Okay, we have two winners. It's Yankari STX and Isabella. Congrats.
Well, so let's show exactly
Well
how to
played, everyone, and we continue.
to the winning location here.
Remember, it's a proof of game. We're using timestamps, so we see like who was the first. And for the intermediate, like pro players, we count the milliseconds. Because today, Wayne Hazel was faster than Alofin for, I believe, milliseconds. Okay, we have one more like Welsh game.
All right, so we are headed back to the Skullcoin BTC page. Going to Skullcoin Studio here and waiting for the Game Master's countdown.
Can you make countdown, GP, please?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hajime, let's go.
Andiamo!
Hey.
Ramadan, Jake,
Andiamo!
hello.
Mujezua.
Mujay.
Mujezwa.
All right, so we're giving it
Vamos.
a refresh on the Skullcoin to pull up the game round here. And we are looking for a Welsh here, looking like he's chilling on the side of the road here. Looking a little scruffy, handling the business. Make sure that you like and share the game round. All right.
Like
So
he's
we
been
are-
through a lot.
Yes, he's he's been through the bear market with us, you know what I mean? We're looking around in Mexico. So here we go. We are in Mexico and I want to show you the starting location here. Let me change my screen and show you exactly where we are looking. So we are in Mexico. Look at that.
What part of Mexico?
This is Mexico is Cuautitlan. Is Kali? Dude, I butchered that probably.
I don't know how to pronounce. That's a tough one, man. I'm sorry.
That's a tougher one.
So I was like, I had to get way close to read it. But
Yeah, you know, like how I choose locations. I just randomly like drop the pin.
Yes, sir.
So we're approximately will launch in 1 week. We have preparation. I want to like make the test stream also, like, you know, without the cam, but test sound check, make sound check, make invite check. So I will invite somebody from you to test. Maybe you, GPC, will join to test it.
So down.
I definitely
Six.
want to test.
Win.
That's my favorite thing to do is testing.
Yeah. So, and if we will win in hackathon, if we will get this budget, we will scale a lot, because I completely understand how to make this entertainment show like big. Because I watch it like on YouTube, streamers like Bernard Pinat, and with AI opportunities, we can like scale so much. We can create so big like Find2Earn Games around the world.
It's an interesting concept for sure, and I don't know what kind of I don't know how many people are on the pump streams, but I definitely think anything that gets more engagement and more eyeballs on what we're doing here is worth.
You know, like we just need to make this try to show the people what we are building, because a lot of people just don't know about existence of like Find2Earn existence of DeOrganized and even like stacks. But when we show this, it will be different. It will be like a new era. We have a winner, and it's RISTX. She is a winner. So today, two girls, two girls, two prizes.
Very
Let's
nice.
go. Congrats.
Chicalo, andiamo.
Okay, last game. We'll play last game.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Ladies, pay attention. It could be ladies' night this morning.
Okay, chat. 30
Get
steps.
ready. 30
let me-
STX up for grabs.
Let me add the stream. I want to add the stream to the post. Share stream. Okay, can you make countdown, please?
I got it.
In,
Go ahead, Hannah.
Let's go.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Andiamo.
Let's go, Chicalo.
It's a nice picture. You can see like it's something from Halloween, but and I made the new stacks also like a logo,
Nice.
like boost stacks.
I like it. I like it. This looks nice, Annie. So we are liking and sharing the game round, making sure to post the broadcast, repost the broadcast. 30 STX up for grabs. This STX jackpot chest is sitting in the middle of a very, very spooky yard. Let's take a look at exactly where it is in the world. You can click this link here. It'll take you to the starting location. And we are looking around in Arizona to be exact. So let me show you the starting location here. Boom, boom. And you can see we are in Arizona, baby. 2026. It's a good year. Clicking the little yellow man showing exactly where we can take a look. They're going to drop right on in. Let's go. All right, so taking a look for a very, very spooky yard. Looks like we're in some sort of residential area, so it could very well be in one of these neighborhoods. But looking at the tops of the roofs, they all look very, very similar here. Let's see, I'm going to drop into this neighborhood here and take a little stroll down the street, see if I see something spooky.
Okay, we have the winner. It's Wayne Hazel, and the second was Elder Statement. Today,
She's
today the
fire.
girls
Fire.
rock, girls on fire.
Girls,
No, no chance for boys.
no chance, boys today.
Hey, wow. The ladies are on it. You know what it is? They're trying to. They need to go out for the weekend. They need to get themselves ready. They need money. And the guys are just like, it's cold outside. I'm not taking you out anywhere anyway. Don't need the money. So I think that's probably what it is.
Could be. Could very well be. It looked like we had to travel in a little Z-shaped pattern to.
She'd be like, I'm gonna get my own money.
Yeah, that's what it is, really. She's going to take you out.
Let's see here.
Yeah, well played, everyone. So
Well played. Well played. Another fine episode of Find to Earn. We love doing these games. We love getting the engagement from our community out and checking out these shows. We're really excited to have you all here today. It is the weekend coming up, so make sure you get out there and touch some grass, take a break, recharge. There's more work to do on Monday, and we will be back on Monday with more Find to Earn rounds with the Game Master right here on DeOrganized. Stay tuned because we will also be coming up with a SIP show at 10:30. Some really cool stuff coming, including a brand new SIP terminal over at Zero Authority that we're going to be taking a look at today.
Nice.
Tracker terminal. Really excited about that. Thank you, Zenny. Really looking forward to it.
thanks, everyone. Okay, see you.
As a lot of the conversation has been, we do need more engaging and fun experiences that create transactional volume and on-chain engagement. And what you're working on is one of the projects that's most leading us in that direction. So thank you for that. And we're excited for what's to come.
Thanks for your show. Okay. See you, everyone. I will chat with you.
Yes, sir. Whenever. I know that I say that and then I go a couple of days before I check my DM.
Yeah, because like I'm tested. By the way, I'm tested community groups how it works. But we will launch the games on Skullcoin Studio account because like the community we can repost in community. We cannot launch in community because the people only who is in community will see the games. Yeah.
Right. So
But
let's have certain games that are a community exclusive.
Yeah, but community page is important. It's like open forum, so everyone can say whatever they want publicly about the project, about the process, their concerns, their like happy moments. And if I will have the time this week, I really go to YouTube and to the organized show media, and I want to find all episodes with the winners, with the live panel winners, when they yell like I found, I won, like remember like the visions, remember the Melanie, and if I make this cut sense,
I found it.
Yeah. If I make this cut sense with like I found with these like words, it will be very cool, like short video.
I see. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so different people just saying I found in the moment when they found and Find2Earn.
If you can get me the dates, I should be able to find the clips. It'll take a little bit, but
yeah, it's just a thing like we have to remember like when we invite the people. For example, I remember the Mighty Greenspin. Yeah, he played with his son.
Right.
Yeah, it was amazing moment. Like if we document this amazing moment and make this cut scene, it will be amazing like promotion.
Yes, I agree. It's just a matter of that's actually easier said than done.
Yeah, I will work on it. I will work on it. It's no problem.
If you can get me dates, I can go I can get the segments cut out and
yeah, it will be cool if you have it on your heart. Yeah, okay.
For sure. And
okay.
I can send them to
Thanks everyone. Okay, thanks everyone for your show. GP, Rishana, Peace Love Music. We'll be in touch.
We'll
going back to Underworld.
Safe travels back to the Underworld, sir. Always a pleasure playing some rounds. Guys, we're going to take a brief intermission. Before I do, any other stuff going on today you guys want to remind us about? Hana's back down off the mountain. He doesn't have to go up there anymore. We're glad that got sorted out. GP, a little under the weather. Hopefully get some rest this weekend and come back recharged on Monday. By the way, these guys will be running the show on Monday. I will be working on trying to get our processes ready for the next month and building what we're doing here out a little bit more in that process. We're just sleeping.
Mhm.
No, I'm just-
Get some rest. You need it.
Definitely.
I got an open house tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Sunday I might get some rest. There's no football. I might actually get some stuff done around the house. Yeah. Well, and we will be back, by the way, guys. We're gonna keep this going. We'll have a brief intermission. Probably play some music with the overlay again once I get a chance to set that up. Until we get closer to the 10:30 time slot, and we'll be back with the SIP show. Gonna be talking about some really cool stuff there. Until then, I am Peace Love Music. We are DeOrganized Media coming at you live on Bitcoin Live, decentralized broadcasting every Monday.
I didn't do it yesterday though.
Bringing you all.
I have to do it. I have to do it.
Do it.
By the way, do it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys. I'll see y'all guys over the weekend. We'll chat. And good luck on Monday. We'll be back with SIP Show shortly. Peace out.
Peace.
Takes a sip, innovating the chain, letting the community know it's the name of the game, spreading awareness and helping explain why Stacks is where it's at. We are pumping the name. Fast transactions are fat. Where it's at. The lead in L2 is making maxes look back. DeOrganized Media keeps the mind share, growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing, the hunters tools they be showing. The AI Gale keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news, Ethereum, Solana, and Stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace brings on the chat, spotlighting guests and filling up your bags. The flag doesn't matter as long as you grab. Take the gold mic and let us know where you stand. DeOrganized Media keeps the mind share, growing in the morning with peace and GP. Keep you knowing the alpha keeps flowing, the hunters tools they be showing. The AI Gale keeps them in clips that be glowing. Consistent on the daily, they bring Bitcoin news, Ethereum, Solana, and Stacks and other L2s. Showcasing new projects and giving you clues. Just do your own research and don't give us abuse. When the people are informed, peace